And I'll be honest with you, I actually hate looking and reading the news every day because it makes me just a little bit more bitter and jaded. And what I really love is when I read somebody saying that things are conspiracies. Like when you can fucking verifiably prove it. What
No.
about that as a conspiracy?
Conspiracy nowadays is code word for things I won't research myself
Well, it is really, honestly.
and things that Wolf Blitzer didn't tell me.
There's unfortunately that too. Biased
Mhm.
by fucking what I choose to watch TV for. I don't watch TV news at all because it's lies. And
What's cool though is this new story about that new CNN CEO that took over from Jeff Zucker, and he is immediately going after people that are openly politically biased, and he immediately gets rid of CNN Extra or Plus, whatever that crap was. It lasted like 2 days,
I mean, who was
and
going to pay for it?
like two people. I mean, it was
Based
awful.
it.
The viewership
Look,
was unbelievably bad, historically bad.
look. They really were. They were betting on the same people that were looting and fucking robbing and destroying cities were going to pay for CNN Plus. I mean, just think about that.
Yeah,
That is the
well,
dumbest fucking model you possibly could put out.
just like the riots were mostly peaceful, those viewerships were mostly not there. So rest in peace, CNN Plus. But then he comes through and he just like cleans house of like really biased people, and has put word out of what he wants the direction to be in. So it's going to be interesting to see how people's talking points are different in a couple of months because of what they're being told. If it's any
I think that
different.
I think that as a journalist, you shouldn't be hired if you lean any direction. If you're not willing to just basically follow the fucking information and the facts, and you're worthless. I don't think that you should be on any of these places. I don't think you should be on any publication. You should be following the fucking facts.
Well, if you're
Not
giving
what
it,
someone tells you need to put out there. I understand that a lot of these places they're looking for money, obviously. I mean, the game is money. But you're a liar. You are feeding people bullshit. Like, how the fuck do you sleep at
there's
night?
a difference between like presenting the news and then giving like an opinion piece.
Everything's an opinion piece now, though.
That's the problem.
That's
Like
why I won't watch TV news. Like, none
they
of it.
go after shows like Tucker Carlson because it's also number
I
one.
won't
But
even watch that.
Tucker is they go after him for being an opinion based show, but when it's presented on their shows like Rachel Maddow, no, that's the news. That's like
She's nothing but opinion. I mean, I don't even think I've ever heard her spit actual fact.
yeah, whatever he is.
I used to watch this shit until it infuriated me that they just will not, and I mean will not present truth. How are you supposed to watch something that you know is full of shit? That's supposed to be fucking guiding you to make your opinion, to be informed, when they're just feeding you fucking parroted information from fucking their uppers.
It is fascinating to see the shift here in the media coverage, at least more fair on some of these subjects, especially the coverage of Biden lately.
The only reason that that's gotten fair, and I want to be very careful on how I say fair. I don't know if I'd say that, but we're going to use that word. The only reason that's gotten fair is because there's no way in the fucking world to not represent it as it is.